Hi, Cancer Collective. Happy Sunday. Let's take a look at the week ahead for you all. Oh, give me a second, y'all. Okay, y'all, let's get into it. Let's start with your money. What's going on with your money this week? What's going on? You have inner work. Don't be afraid to prioritize your personal growth and spiritual development. Health and wellness are necessary to enjoy an abundant life. So this is about you focusing more on your well-being than your money. And then as a result, your money paying you back for it. Okay. Somebody could even do work in health and wellness. All right. We have counselor. Your compassionate nature makes you a good listener. Your advice is sought after, and your perspective is a valuable commodity. Some of you could definitely work in the care industry. Could even be a counselor. That's giving me the King of Cups. Okay, we have closed-minded. Sometimes you fail to see the infinite possibilities and opportunities that are available to you. I can have a Sagittarius moon placement. Okay, so that could be the inner work that you're doing, working on being more open-minded. I feel like even understanding your gifts, your talents, your value this week will pay off. And then you have niche. With your unique experiences and fresh perspectives, you will do very well specializing in a niche. So find the area that you are an expert in, something that you have experience in. If you're not already doing it, it feels like it could be care related if it's not counseling. Let me get one of these cards. You have the alligator, which represents wisdom and survival instincts. Bottom of the deck, you have beauty, grace, and a caring nature. Yeah, so this is giving me the Queen of Cups. So you're showing up as a water sign in your cards. This is just the general portion of your reading. It does feel like you're being called this week to just be very compassionate, be very soft, kind, considerate, compassionate. I feel like it benefits you professionally and emotionally. All right, we have falling. Falling symbolizes a loss of control and fear, often reflecting feelings of helplessness or uncertainty. However, it also represents deep transformation. This reminds you that the fall is leading to growth and new beginnings, even if it feels unsettling, as it is necessary to step forward in your journey. Okay. So this is your survival instincts for falling. So I feel like you got this no matter what it is this week. Spirit is saying no matter what's going on, it's a part of the plan and you're going to be fine because you have wisdom. You're showing up as the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. That is emotional stability as well. Bottom of the deck, we have sadness. Sadness is an emotional cleansing process. It appears as a signal that you are undergoing a healing phase. Sadness is not eternal. It is the key to unlocking soul wounds. It encourages you to accept and release the past pain, giving yourself the time and space to heal so you can welcome renewed vitality. Okay. I'm sorry if y'all hear banging. That's my new wonderful neighbors. They're just wonderful. All right. Let's see. I'm not going to look at the career thing because those are pretty self-explanatory. I do feel like some of you could work in the care industry, and if not, that could be your niche. That could be the thing you will be very good at because you are a compassionate person. You have a healing energy to yourself. You're a good listener. I feel like sound-minded as well, emotionally stable. Some of you could work with people in a spiritual capacity, or you're undergoing some kind of growth in your spiritual journey. And that is connected to your work some kind of way. It could be that you're figuring out what it is that you want to do. Okay, the more you tap into doing your inner work, it shows you, kind of what I'm getting from that is the same way you have healed, you can use those same tactics to help other people heal. So, all right. It does feel like, this woman is sitting still here in this water here. You see like a ripple effect here. So there could be something going on with your emotions this week. They could be fluctuating. But it's saying that it's not a place that you're going to stay. You're going to be welcoming renewed vitality. But I do feel like some of you're showing up as the Queen and King of Cups, which is your own energy. Those are your court cards. Somebody can have a Scorpio moon. You can also have a Cancer, Neptune, or Jupiter placement. But obviously Cancer, the Queen of Cups is Cancer energy. And that's what this doe is giving me. Beauty, grace, and a caring nature. Okay. What's going on with this wisdom and survival instincts here with falling? The Emperor. So this week, I mean, for some of you, this could be a promotion. The Emperor is a promotion. This is Aries energy. There could also be a situation that you could be dealing with an Aries. This could be a supervisor. This could be a husband, a baby daddy, or something like that. This is usually a masculine. This is divine masculine energy. Or this is you tapping into your divine masculine energy to deal with whatever this period of transition is that you're in. Embracing this new beginning. And this is you being in a position of leadership. This is you being accountable. If it's not someone else. And if it is someone else, I mean, you know, it could be somebody helping you out this week. It could be an Aries. What's going on with the Emperor? This is mind over matter as well, with survival instincts and wisdom. The Emperor is all four kings in one. And again, he is divine masculine energy. So your survival instincts are going to be the thing that guides you this week. Okay. It could also be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. I'm just looking at the sword in his hand. So they could be an air sign, significant here. You got the Two of Cups. Whoa. This is interesting because in the book, I mean, you see that it looks like two men here, right? But this actually talks about, I forget what part of the world this comes from. I only read it one time. But the story is about this man here, this masculine here, who was looking for his counterpart. And he couldn't find his counterpart. So essentially, like, the gods created the perfect person for him, which is pretty much his mirror image of himself. You see, they kind of look alike. Even though, you know, you would expect one to look feminine, the other to look masculine. But you see the hairy face on both of them. It says a loss of control and fear is falling. I feel like for some of you, if you've been feeling like, I don't know if this is a connection you're already in or something that could be coming in. It feels like there's a relationship here that's showing up where somebody's ready to step up, okay? It could be you. It doesn't have to be the other person here. I'm going to read this card again. It says it symbolizes a loss of control and fear. The Emperor is anything but, you know, fearful, and he's definitely about being in control. Often reflecting feelings of helplessness or uncertainty. However, it also represents deep transformation. Reminds you that the fall is leading to growth and new beginnings, even if it feels unsettling, as it is a necessary step in your journey. But there's somebody here helping you out. So if this is not a love situation, this is some kind of professional partnership that's going to benefit you. Okay. You have the World card at the bottom of the deck. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Capricorn energy. This card talks about completing a cycle, closure to a situation, some sort of achievement here. I feel like some of you could be getting good news at work this week. There could be some kind of project that you're finishing. There could be a partnership here coming in professionally or personally. And maybe this is going to be the person that's going to, this card is all about somebody completing you. Although we are complete on our own, that's one of the meanings of the card. Somebody that's the total package is showing up here. And then the King of Swords shows up, which is kind of what I got from the Emperor with this sword. That's why I say it could be an air sign. So they could be an air sign. I'm seeing an Aries. Cancer, Venus is here. So this could be for those of you born June. Y'all, what is it? What's Cancer season? June 22nd through July 1st. It's the date of this card. Yeah, I do feel like some of you are going to be getting some kind of good news this week. There could be like somebody in a position of authority who wants to talk to you. And it feels good. It feels like partnering or acknowledging something about completion of a cycle or completion of a project or something like that. The World card is a card of success. Okay, look at this. So this next card is Encounter. All right, an encounter symbolizes a significant meeting or connection, whether with another person or an aspect of your own self. It suggests you're at a crossroads where something or someone someone important is about to enter your path. Yeah, it's whomever this person is. I don't know why I keep dropping my cards. Whomever this person is that's showing up for you. They're showing up as a partner. They're showing up as someone that you're on the same wavelength with. Mutual feelings, if it's a romantic thing. If it's professional, this is somebody that's like, okay, I got your back and you got my back. This is somebody that you really trust. Let's finish reading it. It says that this reminds you that all encounters contribute to your spiritual and personal growth. Yeah, I do feel like you're going through some kind of spiritual evolution here. I kind of said that you're going through a transformation. So there's some part of you that's falling away. And whatever that is that's falling away, you're putting back into, it's not going to be like an empty spot inside of you. It's going to be something that you fill up with more positive energy, more confidence, so forth and so on. And I also feel like there's a partnership here. Yeah, look at this. Love is next. Wow, that's crazy. Love is the source of all life energy. Dreaming of love represents deep inner harmony and connection. It reminds you that no matter how the world changes, you got the world here. Love always resides within you. This moment calls you to love yourself deeply and unconditionally. That could be why you have the King and Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is about self-love and unconditional love. Accepting all parts of who you are. Only by fully embracing yourself can you build deeper connections with the world through love. So this is the reason why you're going through this transformation. So the better you are, the better your connection will be. This is a love situation for some of you. It's a business partnership for others of you. It could be both for others of you. Show me what's going on here with your survival instincts with the Emperor. Who you got? Is this the Empress? Yes, you got the Empress, y'all. There's somebody showing up here. They're showing up as your partner. Wow. So these two are like the rulers of the earth, okay? They are the highest elevation of love in regards to an earthly connection, okay? This is a divine counterpart, divine masculine, divine feminine energy. And again, this is some kind of sacred union that you have with someone. So this definitely feels romantic. I feel like this is a person who's coming in to pick up the slack. I don't know what that means, but that's what I heard. Okay, so that's beautiful. Taurus, Libra energy. You got the Three of Cups. Some of you could be in the casual dating stages with someone, but they're actually seeing you as their Empress. They're seeing you as someone that they could really build something with. You could be born July 2nd through the 11th. This is showing me 3 months. This could be something that's coming in later, maybe not happening this week, but it's something that's in your energy field right now. Because understand, things start in the ethers for us before they show up in the physical world, the 3D. You have, for some of you, there's a maternal energy here and a paternal energy showing up as well. That could be trying to encourage you if you need that. Because I am seeing a mother and a father. The Emperor and the Empress is mother and father energy. Some of you could be celebrating. She is someone who works in the care industry as well. Okay. She's a very caring person. So you got the Queen of Cups. You got the Empress here. Definitely a lot of unconditional love. Some of you are really beautiful inside and out. So it says health and wellness are necessary to enjoy an abundant life. The Empress is an abundant life. There's somebody here that I feel like must have put you up in the lap of luxury. You could be casually dating this person right now or about to meet them, and it kind of starts off, you know, like, let's just kind of see where it goes. I feel like you're enjoying their company. The Three of Cups is having fun with someone. It's definitely like a trust factor here. There's a trust that you have with this person. Some of you, you're coming out of this survival mode. You know, this fight or flight that you could have in love. Somebody is coming here to reassure you. I mean, look, you two complete each other. This is the other half of you. This is your other half. This is your person. Some of you could be feeling like you're falling in love with someone with falling and loss of control and fear. Okay, or this could be somebody feeling this way about you. What's going on with the Two of Cups? I feel like y'all haven't met this person yet. You got the Justice card and you got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, that's the fear. This is trust issues that you have. That's your own card, and the Nine of Pentacles. Because some of you are so independent, so self-sufficient. But there is a person coming in here to bring this balance to your life. It could be a Libra. You got Cancer, Neptune, Cancer, Jupiter, and you have Virgo, Venus, and this is Venus as well. So Venusian energy is about our relationships, and it's showing up with the Two of Cups, which is Venusian energy as well. I feel like somebody is like, why don't you let me take care of you? When the emperor shows up, he is a provider, a protector. When the Empress shows up, she talks about being loved properly. She talks about being able to rest in your feminine energy. And so I do feel like that's something that's happening here. Some of you could also feel like you're at that age where you're ready to have children. I'm seeing some pregnancy cards on the table. The Three of Cups and the World card can represent pregnancy as well as the Empress. So there is something here about whomever this person is that's showing up. They feel solid. They feel like they're a boss. Could be an entrepreneur. It feels like this person is maybe even more financially stable than you, which is a good thing because I feel like you already are. And if you're not, you're working your way towards it. You're about to have a breakthrough because this is a lifestyle upgrade. But it could also be that this Emperor is coming in to elevate your life. I keep telling you, I keep saying a very wealthy, stable person coming into your life if they're not already there. Or you and this person going to the next level, because this is about closing the deal. This is a card of proposal, marriage. Let's go to the next level. So if you're already with them, somebody's thinking about marriage here, but maybe you have fear because this is your card. This is your court card, and it's showing me you in reverse, which means there's some level of like repressed emotions and fear, maybe based on past relationships, could even be sadness. Though this card can also represent clinginess and dependency and so forth and so on, it feels more to me like some of you are so independent that you're like, I don't really need anyone. I'm good. What's the World card? The Fool. Somebody's ready to take a leap of faith with you. Could be an Aquarius here. So both of these cards are self-actualizing. This is the beginning of the Fool's journey. This is the end of the Fool's journey. But the ending came out first, and then the beginning is here, which means that something is ending, something new is beginning. I love it. So this is uncharted territory. For some of you, this person is just so, they got their stuff so together that it's going to feel too good to be true. This card is showing all of the different zodiac signs, although it's Uranus energy, which is connected to Aquarius. And this is Saturn energy, which is connected to Capricorn. But again, it could be a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or a Taurus. This feels like a brand new start here. Something is ending and something new is beginning. And it feels like it's really beautiful, but I do see you being a bit defensive here with the Seven of Wands and sadness. So some of you, there's an encounter with someone. You could be very defensive. You could be like, I'm not sure. You got the World card again. I do feel like this person's going to win you over. They're going to be a grower. They're going to grow on you because they're super, super solid. Pisces is here. You got Leo, Mars, and again, you have Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. I really do feel like it's someone new, especially with that Fool coming out. This is somebody sweeping you off of your feet. I'm trying to see if I can get any other messages here. I do feel like you are being told here to jump into something, okay? This is about you taking the first step. So some of you could be thinking about when it comes to employment, there's something here that you no longer want to do. You could be leaving and embracing something new. And it could be self-employment or something like that. This is like spontaneous energy. The Fool is someone who is very eclectic, okay? He's eccentric. He's rebellious. He's free-spirited, innovative. This also tells you to expect the unexpected. So if something has ended in your life recently, whether a love situation or work, something better is coming in, and it's something new. It's something new. Let's get some advice for you. I was going to do you a love reading for you all yesterday, but something happened and I had to stop recording, so I couldn't do it, but y'all will get it next week. All right, so this card says cultural appreciation. Learn about different cultures and be grateful for the diversity of human experience. Your person could be from a different culture, different part of the world. Excuse me, they sure could be. So, or for some of you, this is you traveling the world, especially with the Fool. Maybe some of you are thinking about a big move. This is a leap of faith, and this can talk about a free fall, and you do have falling here. So there's something about you just kind of trusting. This is a trust fall. You got to trust the universe. The world is the universe. Trust the universe to have your back because it does. This card, it says, I'm a strong, empowered woman. If you're a man, just flip it. Who doesn't need anyone to validate me. I told you with this Knight of Pentacles, this is independent energy, not needing anyone, feeling very self-sufficient. And so there could be something here about you needing to let someone partner with you because this person is a really solid partner. And if you're not looking for love, just take it as a work situation. Maybe there's something you want to do solo dolo, but it might be that you need to let somebody help you. What else? So you're being told to open your mind because you have closed minded. It says sometimes you fail to see the infinite possibilities. The Fool is infinite possibilities and the opportunities that are available to you. There's some kind of new opportunity this week. It says you look like a shit show. Okay, what? You're a hot mess. Fact, clean yourself up. Okay, so some of you, if you're not practicing self-care, because the Queen of Cups is in reverse, and that is self-care, self-love, you're being told to clean that up, okay? If that doesn't apply, let it fly. All right, y'all. I will see you all the next time. Have a good week. I will see you all probably Tuesday. Don't think I'll be here tomorrow, but it all depends on how tomorrow goes. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment, and I will see you all the next time. Peace.